I don't know how much tape I'm actually going to be able to make here on this afternoon on April 24th. No, I'm just kidding. Today is actually March 20th, but God knows what day this is actually going to end up going up. I might be living in Ohio by the time this goes up. But anyway, oh, that's so hard to believe. Something I was thinking about, I know we should just get on with the dialogue here. I kind of feel like, even though Edgeworth may not be directly involved in the kidnapping of Maya, I think somehow maybe he has a conflict of allegiances here. Because we know he has an allegiance to us. But I think he might have an allegiance maybe to them too. And maybe he's part of the band of people who's trying to break them apart. But at the same time, part of them too. So he has like a dual allegiance between the assassin and the people trying to find the assassin. But at the same time, a dual allegiance between the assassin and us. And the assassin going after Maya, maybe something that he did that Edgeworth didn't know about. So, I don't know. Let's move on with this. Juan Corrida was killed by Shelley the Killer. So you knew that all this time, and you've been trying to prosecute what's-his-face? And the client who ordered the job... Oh, the client who ordered the job was Matt Engarde, wasn't it? Yeah. My client. Oh, so the card failed to get him off the hook this time. For whatever reason. It's all because Adrian Andrews got in the way. But she did find the card, but I guess she didn't know how to interpret it? I don't know. Please stop, I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this. What is it? None of your business, Pearl. Go away. Go play with some Legos or something. And don't leave them on the floor either, because those things hurt like a bitch. Anyway, the hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelley the Killer. If you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. Also, they wouldn't have if I had gone there originally. It's a good thing I came here first, then. But I probably missed out on some cutscenes. I don't know. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me. How is he going to rescue Maya? Unless, like, the only way he could possibly rescue her was if he was involved with these guys. Because then he could call it off. I also get the feeling, though, that the fact that Maya escaped is going to turn out to be bad for us. Because then when she's not there, they're going to think, you know, that somebody didn't fulfill their end of the bargain somewhere, and they're going to get angry and try to retaliate. And anyway, Mr. Nick, do you think Mr. Engarde hired an assassin? No way. I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock. Yeah, he's immune to them. Because Morgan's there! Where you going, man? Yeah, I guess not. Maya, please, all I ask is you make it home safe and sound. Man, Phoenix, you just love everybody, don't you? Oh my god, this again? Oh boy. I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. So happy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. The other thing I was thinking, actually, was maybe the assassin dropped this card because he wanted her to get out. And he knew that she... Well, how would he know that she would figure out to use it to open the door, though, is the thing. Anyway, even though he said he was an assassin, which... Oh, he told you that. I bet he's just making that up, like how Nick does with everything in court. Oh... So they're revealing a little more of the dialogue to us this time. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around. Oh my god, I get to play as Maya! This is going to be weird, though. What am I going to discover? Did we already examine here? I think we did. Please, stop it! Ugh. I'm gonna start editing out those stupid yawns. That sounds so dumb. It sounds so dumby, man. Too bad I'm really hungry and not really thirsty. I would think you would be thirsty first, wouldn't you? Thirsty first? Let's move. Oh, question marks. I love question marks. Can you imagine if in a Final Fantasy game you hit a monster and you get question marks for your damage? Have they done that yet? Because that would be really interesting if they did. That's like something else they could do that they haven't done yet. Where the hell is this? It looks like Tom Cruise's house. What is this place? I hooked on a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Sorry, the lip smacking. Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way, I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here. What do you mean by that? Like, don't you mean like get out of here and show them to Sis? Oh, you mean show them to Mia. Is she, like, channeling Mia right now, I wonder? Huh, anyway. This is just blowing my mind a little faster than I would care to be blown right now. So. There goes again. Examine. It's so dark in here that I can barely see. And I feel like videotapes. All of them. So what kind of room is this? It's a spanking room. He comes in here to spank it to his videos. Locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through there. Oh, no. Okay, but there is a hole, which suggests that maybe he had a pet. Have we seen any animals in this case? I don't think so. A figurine. It looks more like a teddy bear to me. I think it's a bear. Wait a minute, there were all those bears in the hotel room! Ah! It's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. Well... There's a picture on the table here. There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. By the look of it, that looks like Celeste Impact's in the picture. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, it looks like something's written here. Let's see. So it's too dark to tell that what you're touching is videos, but you can see that this is a woman in the picture. Holy crap, it is! It is Celeste Impact's. But this could be a clue. So put it in your inventory then. Why the hell is there a satellite dish inside the room? Wouldn't you normally put this on your roof or something? What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR? Oh, boy. Yeah, I wonder that myself. I don't know. Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. Crap. Crap. Eee! Duh! Oh my god, it's scary. 2/3 face is here. It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you. He is. For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Ways? You mean drugs? Dead men tell no tales is how the saying goes, correct? Dead? I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin. No way, you're lying. I mean, an assassin? People are not always who they appear to be. Especially when they only have 2/3 of a face. Nick. Oh, man. 7:04 and I need to blow my nose. Man. Alright. Let's do this. Mr. Nick. Oh, yes, Pearls? Got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation. Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know. Yeah, but, well... Listen to a story one more time? I don't know. I suppose we could do that, but... I guess there's nothing else to do here. Alright, back to the law offices, I guess. Hey, Gumshoe. Nope, nothing new from you? Okay, let's move. I love Gumshoe's theme. I swear, if I ever cosplay as Gumshoe, I wish I could find a way to, like, make it so that his theme was playing from somewhere in my costume. So I could walk around for 8 hours at a convention just listening to that music, I'm telling you. Huh. Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Wow! Wow, everybody looks really busy with something or another. Probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with that, will you? Pass that victims list around. Now you're speaking nonsense. There's more than 100 people on there. Mr. Nick? Is Mr. Engarde a really bad, terrible criminal? Actually, Pearls, never mind. It sounds like they're working on a different case. That was rather uneventful. Okay, alright. Rather uneventful, I guess. Let's go talk to Matt. Mr. Engarde. Oh man, that's right, visiting hours are over. Oh, I got too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh yeah, there's a message here for you. A message? I hope this message is in words. It's from Matt Engarde. Ah, here you are. What did he write? Is it something really important? Let's see. I don't know. Well, let's read it. Pick me up a bucket of chicken while you're out there. I'm really hungry, and this prison food is for the birds. No, actually it says, to the lawyer, dude. I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? I know, anytime anybody says we need to talk, it's bad. Especially if it's your boss and or significant other. Uh-oh. That's right, this guy's the one who's always talking on his phone. I forgot that he did that. Oh, Mr. Wright. So I'm going to appear in monologue form, so this will seem a little easier to digest. So actually, I have a favor to ask of you. Ugh. I have this cat named Shoe. You have a cat. Do you also have a door that happens to open to let the cat in? Okay. Feed Shoe. Huh. Yeah, sure. That'll be fine. This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat. I'm sure poor Shoe's stomach is growling by now. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Oh my god. She just cares so much about the littlest things. Just like, I mean, that's how I was when I was a kid, too. So do we go to his house straight away? Because no. Because I don't really, well, it's not that I don't care about the cat. I'm not a animal hater or anything like that. I just don't know how I'm gonna get there. The Criminal Affairs. Oh, that's the same place. My bad. But I don't know what's, like, available from where, you know. Probably from the hotel I can get there, though. I don't know. Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mystic Maya's sake. You shall not pass! Oh, for crying out loud. I'm gonna shatter that fishbowl into a million pieces. You'll never be able to take it off again. Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gasp, you spiky-headed poof. Because of you, I've been made to look like the bad guy again, although I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised. But what I really wanted was something much more valuable. I want Edgy Pooh's heart. I want it all for me. It's your fault. You've awakened the wild beast inside of this old egg. Grrr. Say what? Ah, and this whole bag. Keep your hands off of me. This helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out. What does your helmet have to do with anything? Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by. Are we gonna... Oh, please. Oh my god, wouldn't that be amazing? No, I don't know. I was gonna say, if this goes into like some kind of RPG battle, so wouldn't that be awesome? But that would be a little too crazy, I think. I guess we can talk. Alright. What are you gonna tell me now? What are you gonna tell me that you've already known all this time that we could have used before? You're a million light years too early to ask me questions, whippersnapper. Well. Yeah, I know. Still. This is today's trial. Could you stop shooting my ass? I'm the one that shoots. You're the one that... Never mind. You're a million light years too early to ask me questions, whippersnapper. Oh, well, so I literally... Like, am I wasting time by choosing these? Am I locking myself out of what she would normally say if I could? Huh. Alright. Well, it's not giving me the option to present anything. So... Can we go... Yes! To the living room. Maybe I can bring the cat to her. I swear, if that room pops up right now... Sure is dark. Yeah, it doesn't want to show me the room because it doesn't want to give it away that it's the same room that Maya was just in. Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny? No, it's not the same room. Jesus, there's a motorcycle floating in the air. Well, it's suspended in the air, but... What kind of tomfoolery is this? So this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich. Not if you have that hanging in the air. Geez, you have the exhaust pipes right over the couch. You'd be cleaning your cushions like every two... Well, I mean, not that you're running the bike, so nothing would actually come out of the pipes. But still, that would just be a little disconcerting. Come on, Mr. Nick, let's find Shoo the kitty cat. Shoo! Oh. Oh, so I guess this is Shoo. Oh, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shoo. Meow. Tee-hee. That's cool. Pardon me. Oh, no. Who is this? Is it gonna be his wife or something? What the hell are you doing here? May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers. We're lawyers. Me and the 8-year-old girl. We're both lawyers. She's just a really gifted lawyer who happens to... Anyway. Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I'm the family butler, John Doe. Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy. Nice to meet you. Meow. So why would he tell us to go feed his cat if he had a butler here? That seems strange. You must know all sorts of things about Mr. Engarde, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. Oh, and this is the killer here we're talking about, unless he has a twin bro. Anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. Excuse me. Well, no, I guess not. What's with the name? Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year. Anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. You know, I would have thought Mr. Engarde would kind of have a maid over a butler. Yeah, really. No kidding. That's a very cute cat you've got here. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shoo. In that case, why did he send us here? Anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat. Well, then I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. That's note crumpled into a ball and thrown away. Well... I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Just go right ahead. I don't want to see your ass anyway. Your 2/3 face ass. We should probably get going ourselves. Ah, so young and yet already so accomplished. A master of law. But there's also a lot to be proud of in being a butler, in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. You can say that again. Now if you'll excuse me. Jeez, how ironic for you to say that. This is dramatic irony at its finest, y'all. When you know something that the characters don't. Man, oh man. Now, what the hell is going on with this motorcycle? A giant bicycle is flying through the air. That bicycle, Pearls, is one where you don't have to pedal, and it moves on its own. Really? Wow. Sorry to disappoint you. We can't fly. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, couch. This is a very comfortable and spacious lounge set. I wonder if famous stars drop by and sit around and have a good time. In any case, I don't really belong here, do I? Well, who's gonna know the difference? Sit down and watch a movie, treat yourself. I mean, he's not going anywhere, he's not gonna be here. What is with me and feeling inferior today? Table? I don't think. Fireplace? Oh, there's a giant cooking hearth here. Hearth? How the hell do you know that word? That's actually a fireplace. How are they different, Mr. Nick? If you know the word hearth and you don't know why it's different from a fireplace, I don't know why it's different. But, well, maybe they have those a lot. Well, probably she lives in that village and they have to use those a lot. Yeah, never mind. You should come and visit Fay Manor then. I'll show you one when you do. Okay. So there's another door with another kitty door on it. This has got to be a different room in that same house. There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick. Oh my gosh, I wonder if that's the door goes to the other room. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking that was like a different door. I bet it's for Mr. Engarde's cat to use. Oh, you mean Shoe. The door, it's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. Dude, we gotta go in there! Go! Oh god, can we use the cat? Can we? Maya's in there and we don't know!